The indigenous people of Israel are the Jews, and here's the proof. The Jewish people have a long historical connection to the land of Israel, dating back thousands of years. They consider Israel to be their ancestral homeland, and this connection is deeply rooted in religious, historical, and cultural tradition. It's important to note that Israel is a diverse and multi-ethnic country with a significant population of people from various backgrounds, including Jews, Arabs, Druze, Bedouins, and other minority groups. The Arab population, which includes Palestinian Arabs, is also an indigenous group in the region and has a long history in the area. According to the Bible, the Israelites, led by Moses and Joshua, left Egypt in the Exodus and entered the land of Canaan, which includes modern-day Israel, around the 15th century BCE, and there is archaeological evidence of this. They eventually established themselves as a nation and began the conquest and settlement of Canaan. Watch Part 2 for more evidence. Here is Part 2 of who is indigenous to the Israel-Palestine region. In the 11th century BCE, the Israelites established a united monarchy under figures like King Saul, King David, and King Solomon. Jerusalem became the capital of this early Israelite kingdom. After the reign of Solomon, the Israelite kingdom split into the northern kingdom of Israel and the southern kingdom of Judah around 930 BCE. These kingdoms were centered in the land that is now Israel and the West Bank. In the 8th and 6th centuries BCE, the northern kingdom of Israel was conquered and exiled by the Assyrians, and later the southern kingdom of Judah was conquered and exiled by the Babylonians. These events led to the Jewish diaspora, with many Jews living in exile in various parts of the ancient world. Tune in to Part 3 for the final conclusion. After the Babylonian exile, some Jews returned to the land of Israel, rebuilding the Second Temple in Jerusalem in the 5th century BCE. This period is significant in Jewish history and is described in Ezra and Nehemiah. Archaeological inscriptions and artifacts provide additional evidence of Jewish presence in ancient Israel during these periods. Those exiled set up communities worldwide and kept moving around up until recent history. Over the centuries, the region came under Arab and Ottoman rule, and Jewish communities continued to exist, but their numbers fluctuated, so historically there were Jews who never left the region. The diaspora Jews sometimes intermarried with the local people, but kept their culture, identity, and history, which accounts for their diverse genetics now. In 1948, diaspora Jews came back to the land they were from, joining the local Jews and established the nation of Israel. Tune in to our next video to see what Israel was originally called and how it changed hands through the centuries.